In part 1 and part 2, we face a lot of dangers and customers. Wait till I get my hands.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace.
Right, I'm pretty stupid. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
I am a goddamn imbecile.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You summer. In part 2, we gain new allies, but falling to many others.
And she is our guest today.
Ah, frick.
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Did you just get vapor? Oh my god! Wait.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
It seems this madness will never end. There's only one way to stop this. I must stop this. Yay! Alright.
So, we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Vituri had deceived the Raiden Shogun. The Vev is... Yeah, the Vituri.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Pretty much.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
So, you knew about this all along?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatoui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunter is damaging. It's a great cost to the people of Izuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Okay, so you created this place. It is your creator, your conscious, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Well, I have. Well, you know, I'm not a debater or anything, but, you know. I'm here to demolish your ideals. I'm here to take you outside.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Okay. Let's rumble. Round 2. Round 2. Round 2.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? I will mold you into the foundation of eternity.
Yep.
The land of eternity.
You're looking real stupid right now.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Please. I did not come back here just to die again. Ow. Girl, please.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Enlighten me.
Good grief. Instabilities will be removed.
Here we go again. Do I have to use that thing? I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Please, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Hey, vey.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Get
Now
out.
then, close your eyes.
Overthrow. Decree. Help.
Abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
It's my turn to. Oh, it's my turn to play on the Xbox.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Ouch.
This is order. Gather. Yeah.
Now feel the power of Eula.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Eye for an eye.
All desire can be broken.
Faster.
Okay, this is new.
Faster.
Order guide.
What the crap was that?
Lightning flash.
Beg for mercy.
Your verdict is decided.
Crush.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Freeze to the core.
Where'd she go?
Rack and ruin.
You cannot run from Eula. Face your judgment.
This
Oh.
world, a fleeting shadow.
Gather.
This is my chance to shine.
All will be severed.
I'm striking you like a wet noodle.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surprise the guy's expectation. Even the work, so the even can take over the work of a god. Yep.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yeah, huh?
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
So taking away their visions is just to make sure they don't experience what you experienced, huh? Sounds about right.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
I wonder why.
This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world.
It was supposed to be dark. But who's lighting up the lights?
So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
You must be gone blind by now.
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
Another century.
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
So I just go sit here and listen to your girl talk.
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
I was really joking about that. Please don't.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Yay, friends.
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yay.
But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Yeah, you pretty much just shook a whole nation to his feet.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
We convert all the wishes of the people. It was all thanks to you, Mika.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
I mean, she can't be far away. This might be the last picture I take of you until I see you again.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
Paimon, shush.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
As a Fox envoy, they always like to make jokes.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of a moment thing. I didn't know what came over me.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Yeah, it's too bad she had the vapor. Oh my god!
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
Yep.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
That's a good thing.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Yes.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
Do not tell me.
What's wrong?
You did not.
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
This is a slow going, Tin.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
So you gave it Gnosis to save my life? Oh, you're me, Osama.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
How's she using her power then?
Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
I'm gonna C6 you when you come out.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
I never knew I felt such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
No, Paimon, think about it. She saved my life for nurses. You don't understand how that makes me feel right now.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
That's it?
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Yeah, it's been like a short trip.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Oh yeah,
What would you like to know about?
the puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
Is she an android or actual person?
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
Wait, 3?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
You don't think Scaramouche?
Not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Don't tell me Scaramouche.
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Oh my god!
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Wait, so Ball was his sister?
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
The car ran.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
Electric God, of course.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
So about my sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Haven't met her, and I don't believe she's the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
Definitely not.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
So it's where to next, your amigo?
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into lots of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru...
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Sounds terrible.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I don't want to go.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
I will keep it in my left pocket forever.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it?
Do you want me to do something else with it?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Make it a necklace. Make it a necklace. Make it a necklace.
Who in their right mind would do that?
I will.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To reunite with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now.
What?
Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Yeah, it's I should be ready for you. The day you become a gacha character, I will smite you with every primal gem that I will have collected to you. Remember me. Wait. Remember me.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
I'm not going.
Since my physical form is here in this realm, I suppose there's no harm in seeing how you've utilized its infinitesimal space.
Da, 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 da.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Right.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Are you kidding me?
Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Probably go just.
Dead!
Ow. Girl, please. No.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
That's right.
There's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
I get to see her again.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
I get to see her again. I get to see her again. Oh, okay, I didn't kill myself. I get to see. Oh my god. Okay, this joke is getting old. I smell pennies.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
I want to ask you something.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first?
Okay.
Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm.
I'm dense as a black hole.
So tell me, what is the matter? Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you when I already have everything one could ever want and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
do it. Do it for E.
I like that answer.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
You should have never said that.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Excuse me? I'm the one that saved your nation.
And places in her, and her alone.
So what's this holding in my hand right now?
Wait, this is authentic.
Feel free to check with Miko while you're at it.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
I'll do whatever I want. That walk. That walk is so intimidating.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
It's kind of funny, to be honest. It'd be funny if you just attack me right now. Oh, so you're approaching me.
How did you get in?
I have a passport.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Just struck me down.
Wait, no, it's us!
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
Well?
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Wait. How we gonna get in? Okay, so that's how we gonna get in. So, your puppet.
That was terrifying!
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Come on, it's not. It's like a plug or anything.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
Right.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone was worked over for nothing. Seems a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
Fix yourself, L. Or E. Two letters.
Yes, that's it.
How about we go for a walk?
Hmm?
You heard me.
But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
Come on. You've been waiting for this.
All right then. I'll come out for a while.
Yay, we got the true Shogun. We got the true Shogun to come out.
Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
A.
What? Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Oh. You're that old, aren't you?
All right, let's go, go, go!
I'm gonna have so much fun with you. Where's she at? No, seriously, where's she at? Are you kidding me?
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax. People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume?
Yes.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean, either?
Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty.
Milk?
You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell.
So you're selling cow milk to everybody, huh?
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Cool, dango milk.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
Do you stuff dango in this milk? Would you like another cup?
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent.
Lady, look at her book. Let the lady look at the books.
The almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger.
Oh boy. An isekai book.
It's so long.
Hey. I got some books to explain to you.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Why don't we just take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! Ace had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Yes.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Over the top. Too serious. Relax and casual.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
That would do.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh.
If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
Yeah, come on, man.
That we've done a really great job as her guides.
Clap, clap.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there?
Shut up.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Let's go. Do you know I have two gods by my side?
Now you shall perish!
I will have order.
Oh.
Freeze to the core!
That's really cute.
Life goes on.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing.
Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the Almighty Shogun?
Will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
I mean, I can do it.
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Nani?
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Are you gonna take it easy on him? I'm sure you're gonna take it easy on him. Oh no, she's gonna kill the man.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
I can't do nothing. You got determination. Continue to fight no matter what.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe that's why he was suspecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes.
Yeah, a little fun trinkets.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
I'm back, honey. I mean, you're me.
We're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Well,
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
only you would dare to say that. You sure enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Oh.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Psst, Paimon.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
The reason, because she's lonely and stuff. Why she had to come? Why she had to come? Wait. Why she had to come 3 times then? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Is that's what she wanted? That's all she gonna. I gonna give it to her. All right. All right. Anyways, I'm not going to jump off this cliff.